All right, I started the recording here, but hey, Art, how you doing? Welcome to the room. Everybody. How many of you? I mean, I was just in a thing that a little bit ago. Angela Powers, welcome to the room. So there we go. Finally got it. You can't hear me, or can? Can you hear me? You can? Okay, cool. All right. I just started another one, and it died on me real quick. So you can hear me. So Angela, Michael, Art, I know you guys. If any of you want to pop in the window, go ahead. All right. I see Melody, New Jersey girl just jumped in the room too. I mean, if you guys are more welcome to jump in the window. But how many of you now have been seeing this thing? It's going around this wonderful check mark, and we all want to know, how do I get
Tim,
that
what
check
I want to
mark?
know is, if I get the check mark, if I don't know what a green check mark is, how does it help me? Because for the newbie, I mean, now I know what the green check mark is, but when I click your profile, it just shows the green check mark. I click the green check mark. It doesn't say verified, or it doesn't say.
So here's the deal. All that is an emoji, guys. Now what I want to do is, because I was in another Blab, and Jason, Tech Stud's in there, and I said, Jason, I'm going to create one. So William goes out and creates one for tonight, and I'm like, screw it. I'm beating him to the punch.
So you have the unofficial, official check mark.
I have the unofficial, official. But anyway, here's what I want to do. If you're in the room right now and you see somebody else come in, all right, we're going to have, it's a joke. Everybody who comes in, we want to go start a bidding war, grab their name and say, hey, listen, I'll sell you the check mark for and start a bidding war. I want to have fun with this. All right. The fact that, I put it up as a Blab. I went to the bathroom and I came out and 17 people were subscribed to it. It's like, really, people? Jason and I were laughing.
It just means you're onto something, Tim. Come on. You're onto something. Do it. We all want the official green check mark. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, the official green check mark is for sale at Blab.
$49. Can I get it for $49?
For $49, $59, $59, $49.
Can I get?
No, it's not blue. It's only official green. Okay, green is the only official color. All right, I got that straight. All right, from someone I know at Blab. Okay?
Is there a form that I have to fill out? Does there a form I have to fill out?
You fill a form. Yes, once you fill the form out, all right, you send your check in. All right, after that, it will be mailed to you.
You accept PayPal and Square and Apple Pay?
PayPal, Square, and Apple Pay are accepted with the $49 bullshit fee.
Oh my gosh! You had me at
so. No, we're not doing Bitcoin. I'm sorry,
God.
we're not doing Bitcoin on this one.
Well, Tim, I've got to get off so I can get my form filled out and get my coin together, because I want to be official just like you with the green check mark. Peace, brother.
Get in here. Thanks, Art.
Yeah, hung up on me.
TJ, are you there? I got a black screen, buddy.
Oh, can
You
you hear
try
me?
to come in the other one. There you are. Yeah.
The real question I want to know is how do you
How many of
delete
you
a
guys-
Blab video?
I don't know how to delete a Blab. So,
I'd pay $1 million.
You can go in and block it. I know that.
This is awesome.
You can hide them. I know.
So you can't delete them though because they're public. Angela, how are you, honey?
Peace.
Okay.
I just feel so elevated now that I have the official check mark. Well, I sent my money in, and I got the form filled out.
Yep. I wanted to show you what I just got in the mail. We're gonna open it up here. Hold on.
Oh,
wait
good.
a minute. Through Amazon. Wait a minute.
Woo!
The official check mark has
I
been
got
mailed
it.
to you.
Amazon. I got it today. I ordered it yesterday, and it came in.
And you did. I mean, tell everybody. I mean, Blab, when you went to the website, blabrockstar.com, it was cool, right?
Yes. And I'm going back for the sweatshirt. I want to get some more swag. I'm looking for my checkmark sweatshirt.
Oh, checkmark sweatshirt.
So I'm so excited, but I just wanted to show everybody. Yeah, you can get it overnighted.
I'm drawing it right now.
I'm gonna work on it right now, and I'm gonna let somebody jump in the square.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah. So here's the deal, okay, guys. He's drawing the check mark. Guys, you've got to do every now and then. You can do my t-shirts. Yeah, they're being drawn. So, guys, you could do anything as a publicity stunt, and if it grabs attention, do it. All right. So many people are looking for the official, the certification. So you're certified to be you already. Go for it. So if you've not gotten your certification, if you go to blabrockstar.com, send in your fee of $29.95. Okay, we will mail you your certificate of authenticity, and it will come to you via mail. You'll be there in 24 hours, and then we'll put it on your website for you. How many of you guys are really believing this stuff? Come on, Wendy. I know you want to come in and give me a hard time about this. Who actually has been wondering about this when they've seen this check mark? At least one of us. Angela, I was shocked. I thought I'd keep you in the room longer, but
You get my ceiling fan, but I just have to call bullshit. I'm sorry. I saw this and I'm like, oh my God, he did not try to stir up this shit on Blab today.
What's worse is I sat in another Blab and planned it and told everybody I was going to do it. And someone tried to beat me to the punch. Publicity stunts. Awesome. This is marketing 101. If I tell you I'm selling you a certification, I can teach you how to get it. You would be surprised, all right? I think 20-some people. I went to the bathroom after creating it, and I come out, and 17 people are subscribed. I'm like, what? Really? And Jason texted he writes me, goes, I can't believe this. I'm like, me either. I was laughing on my floor, crying, laughing. I'm like, I couldn't believe the amount of people who would sign up for this. And they're still coming in.
Yeah.
Zoom. They're coming in. I can leave this running for you. Just bought 2. All right. Hey, amen on the 2.
Hey, look, you really should take Gary V's marketing techniques, and if you sell 8, you get it at a cheaper price.
Mm-hmm. Can I get it? Can I be an affiliate?
You can be an affiliate, yes. Okay, you can go over there, sign up for the affiliate program now, where you get 90% of the money you bring in. What kind of affiliate program is paying 90%?
That's amazing.
Somebody's actually going to go out and buy that domain name. You watch.
What? See, this is a fact. I'm trying to get this to take off on Periscope, too. You can't, Michael, I can't believe I'm still here. Come in and give your testimonials on video so that we can. You got yours at Walmart, Tech Junk? Okay, cool. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart is selling it at a discount price, all right? It's not, you know what I mean? The coloration is a little different at Walmart. So, I mean, you want to get the official, all right?
Well, you're not official because yours is blue.
Mine's green in my world.
It looks blue to me. It has Tim Gillette with a blue check mark. That's why I kept telling you yours is blue. It's fake.
It looks green to me, the little tiny check mark. And then there's a different little check mark next to something else.
It was person.
The ones from Walmart are made in China. Good point there. Okay, yeah, it looks blue. Okay. So, Costco is selling them in bulk. All right, but you have to buy 100 to get the good deal. And I mean, buying the 50 pack at Costco is just not as efficient as buying the 100 pack. It's a real deal at 100, and then you could resell them on by doing a show like this.
Cool.
I can't believe you.
The questionnaire was the hard part. That was a big hurdle.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, you use the proper. Are they? Yeah, they are being shipped now, Michael, over to the UK. All right. So I see that question coming in. Use the /Q. All right. Give us your question. We can pop it up on the screen. So we're going to answer your questions on getting the official Blab verification, because I really want you guys to be Blab official. I can't even do this with a straight face.
Oh.
Do you people see? I know, Michael. Oh, this is going to be probably the most entertaining Blab of the day.
I just can't believe this one.
I wanted to put it up as comedy, as being one of the freaking tags, but I'm like, no, I got to put it tech. I got to make it think as believable as possible. Nobody's going to report us. I mean, come on, we're not doing anything wrong. Blab knows I'm doing this, by the way. So, Angela, how you been, girl?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Right on.
No. Yeah.
Okay, here's my sign.
And that's how you do it in the Blab world, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you not agree? Yeah. Throttle.
All right. So
Troy's coming in here. Troy, are you coming in to tell us about your Blab?
not about my Blab. I'm coming here to tell Wendy that it's all true. I have all the legal documents right here. It's all in here. So yes, it's legal. Get your own check mark and go to the website and grab your own check mark.
Yeah.
I haven't got my check. I got to get some tape and put my check mark up on my name here. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the fact that this is the first time I've ever done a Blab that I've gotten 48 people to show up in a matter of 6 minutes. Trademarked one is 149. Okay. Yeah. So we're getting that now from sources saying the trademarked one is 149. You know, we were letting it go at the cheap prices. I mean, come on, we're giving you a deal on this thing, ladies and gentlemen, at only $2.99. So anyone else, if you have yours, all right, your testimonial for how well the check mark has done you in your Blab, please pop into the windows. We'll bring you in, get a testimonial. I see Cliff is in the house. I think Cliff has his official. Cliff, you don't have your official one yet? We've got a buy now button. Okay, you just got to go over to Blab Rockstar, all right, and we're selling them over there at Blab Rockstar for the low price of $397 right now. Some people are offering this as cheap as $97. Other people are selling it for $3,000, $149. I mean, the official one is $149. If you order today, we went over and got a bulk load of them. So I mean, you go over to blabrockstar.com, and that is how you can get yours done today. It is a really great ROI. So. You want to pay more, Cliff? All right. I love it when people want to pay more. All right. The more people pay, the richer I get. All right. I want to get rich doing this. All right. But I am offering an affiliate program. Okay. Because what we're doing is the affiliate program is where you sign up. You actually get to promote this thing out and you get to keep 90% of the money. We only keep 10%. All right. That way we have a great markup on this thing where you can actually do it. That's why some of these people are offering it so cheap, is because basically they're waiving their affiliate fee to do it. So what a deal we're offering here today. So all you have to do is go to Blab Rockstar. I am checking the numbers to see how many people actually go to my website to do this. And we may have another one here. Mike's offering 95%. Do I have a 96? 96 going once, 96 going twice. You want 110%? Cliff, who are you?
Tim, which one do
The Mafia?
I'm confused.
TJ, oh wow, TJ has it in various forms. Okay.
What's going on? Which one is it?
It's the one with the green square, like you have in your profile.
Oh, okay.
So the blue one is going to be for Periscope, guys. All right, the blue one, Periscope's going to have the certificate. The certification is available in Spanish. It is available in Spanish. However, you know what I mean? It makes a funny noise. Hi, Melody. A soft and cuddly check mark with a free pillow comes for $49.95. It's not $49. It is $49.95. The soft cuddly. It's an extra pillow that comes with it. So, Randy Gold, how you doing, buddy? You know, I wonder where all my comedian friends are when I need them most. Coach Jenny is the only person not allowed to have one of these. You need a pink one. Pink ones are very, very cheap, all right, because they're not, you know what I mean, they're not being felt official. So a lot of people are buying the pink ones up for like 6 cents each. So, and the resale onto them is if when you buy them for 6 cents, you usually are able to sell them for anywhere from 12 to 14 cents. Poor Coach Jenny. Yeah, she said that anybody who actually has one of these is a D-bag. So anyway, that's Coach Jenny's thing. Somebody actually just sent me a thing here. You have used ones. Okay, so now we have a whole new market with used ones coming in. The people on welfare, okay, you know what I mean, to get one and get their fee waived, like courts offer us. Well, here's the deal on the ones there. All right, those are the people who have actually purchased them up in bulk over there at Costco, and they offer them over at welfaregreencheck.com. That's welfaregreencheck.com. So, you know, that's the deal over there on them. All right. It costs a little bit more in Europe. I know it's the cost to export it overseas is so much money right now that you know what I mean? We've had to raise the price in Europe. All right. We are giving them a lot cheaper in Brazil right now. I'm just saying those people in Brazil and want one. Okay. You can get them really, really cheap. The ones at Costco do not have a warranty. A great point there. The ones at Costco are not without warranty. The ones at Walmart come from China, and the Salvation Army is giving them away with a donation. I mean, come on, guys, donate something in your house to the Salvation Army, and you can get your official Blab verification. So if you guys haven't figured out by now, some of the people in the room have been here, all right? If you're new to the room, all right, this is nothing more. The green check is nothing more than an emoji next to your name, all right? If you haven't figured that out by now, all right, it's your own fault. We're doing it as a thing. Everybody who jumps into the room, all right, you've got to see if they're new to the room, watch the chat board, and as soon as they come in, you go in and you try to sell them. Tell them you've got a deal on it, all right? And that's what we're going to try to do. I want to see how long we can carry this Blab on and how many people will come in and try to get them to see how much they will buy this. We so you guys know, this started this morning in Blab Nation, and someone came in and said, how do I get my green check? And I said, I'm going to do an official Blab onto it. Someone else jumped the gun and they scheduled one for tonight. So I got ahead of them and I put the official Blab verification with certificate of authenticity. And I posted it up as a Blab. And then I went to the bathroom. All right. It was going to come up in 15 minutes. I come back out, like 17 people are subscribed to it in a matter of 2 minutes while I went to the bathroom. And I blew my mind that everybody's like, what? You've got to have a publicity stunt every now and then. This is my publicity stunt of the day. All right. If you find out something people are talking about, make everybody wonder, okay, pull something like this. I will share with you the numbers of how this thing goes. All right. Because if you can pull a publicity stunt, you can get people's attention. Now you can teach them something. This is a marketing trick, ladies and gentlemen. I am not playing games with you. This is the serious part of the show. Marketing tricks. If you know people are searching for something, market it. Market it, market it, market it, market it. And when you get them in there, okay, now, after you've got them marketed, you got them laughing, you can actually teach them something. I've got you all here. I just taught you. This is a publicity stunt. This is what you do to get people's attention, to actually get them to look at your blog, your Blab, all right, whatever you are doing, all right? You use something like this because you know it's something. However, I will tell you the word certification, official, certificate of authenticity is something that will grab someone. They think they need it. The only certification you need to know is that you are certified in life today. If you woke up and you are breathing, you're good to go, baby. Run with this sucker, all right? This idea that we need a certification, we need a check by our name. Guys, I've done everything my entire life without a certification. I actually tell a story. My story is I got into speaking because I knew Zig Ziglar personally. I do not have a Zig Ziglar authenticity. I do not have a Ziglar certification. I was never a Ziglar speaker. I am not part of the Ziglar Legacy Project. I'm not anyone else's coach but Tim Gillette. And I have made a great living at being me by doing stuff like this all the time. I ride on things that can get people's attention, and then I teach them. I got everyone who's come into this room. 61 people have come through. We have 15 here right now. People have come through this room because they want to get the official green check next to their name. They're searching for it. Okay, I got to get that. It's like I used it as a whole thing. Yeah, call Sandra in here. Where's Sandra? I need her in here because she actually was. Sandra. Coach Jenny isn't going to come in. Coach Jenny's upset because she said she wanted one. Anyway, so anybody else have a testimonial for how the check mark has helped their business? So you're trying to sell an ebook, all right? And now let me take it off the fun, and we'll come back to it because a lot of people are going to come in with this, all right? If you seriously are right now struggling, how can I do something to get attention and market? All right, grab the window. I actually will walk you through it. My only requirements to be in my windows is you've got to have a filled out profile. You've got to have a picture up, no eggs and no just basic line. You got to have a profile to be let in the window. So, Grammy Dawn, how are you, hon? You like my little thing? No. Caught your eye? It caught a lot of people's eyes, if you noticed. And the first one failed. I had to restart it. John, if you want to do it, hey, click the open seat. All right, if you want to come up in one of the open seats. So, and I noticed there's a couple people watching it on my website. So, I'm not sure how without headphones, if you'll have an echo, we'll have to kick you out right away.
Okay, there we go. Are you able to hear me?
I hear you, John. Yeah.
All right.
So, John, what questions do you have right now about, are you trying to market something in your business and maybe trying to look for something you can play with to get people there, or what?
Yeah, like I've done one thing. It was so yes on the book thing, but I did something a little crazy and it did get a lot of attention, but it hasn't quite grasped what I was hoping for. There's a guy who, trying to remember his name, Boozin' Bozo is his name, Boozin' Bozo the clown. And he is like a second or third generation actual clown, but because the circuses aren't really a big thing anymore, he's doing it over the internet. But he does video marketing. So he creates short videos for people in any genre, horror, comedy, whatever, vulgar, not vulgar. You pay more if you don't want them to be vulgar. And he did a video for my book, and it was to promote towards university students, right? Mm-hmm. So it was quite funny and quite vulgar, and it attacks students basically and says, hey, you lazy blink blanks and everything else. Try to grab their attention. I thought it might go viral because it was so like, something students would go, oh my God, check this out. But it didn't really kick in. Nothing to do with Bozo. He did a great job. But so now I'm thinking, maybe I gotta, because I'm promoting a law book, very boring stuff. So I need something to really grab attention, right?
See, and I learned this from one of my marketing coach who taught me. You got to do a publicity stunt, and that's basically all this was. This was a publicity stunt. I come in, I played the ha-rah, the rah-rah, and I goofed off. I've got all of you guys are into it. Some people were making comments over here. I got mine. I get it at Walmart, and it's fun. All right. And I'm not saying, I mean, I did it for fun, and that's why I recorded this. I wanted to do it for fun. I wanted to do something entertaining. But then while I've got you laughing, now I stop and teach you from it.
Right.
I've been doing this, and that's the type of coaching stuff I do. And people come to me, well, I want to be part of your blog workshops, guys. That's how I teach people to get attention. You do things to grab attention while you got them in the attention span. Now you can teach them. I couldn't, if I would have came in and said in the beginning, and that's it. So many people, they do the wrong marketing. They get people in and then they totally turn them off. No, I had to get you in and get you into the moment of, I've got to have this check mark on my Blab, so I'm verified.
Yeah.
And now I get to share with you guys. Everybody's telling you this is nothing more than take my little check mark, take the picture of it, put the emoji next to your name, and you're now Blab verified. Way, okay? Save you the $4.99 I'm charging, right?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's it. Now, where is it? And I'm not, and as I said, I knew I was going to come out and I was going to be honest with it. Now I'm going to tell you, okay, what can you do? All right, if you see something that's a going trend can you use it to build your business? Now, I know somebody, a couple weeks ago, there was a big thing out there with a gentleman who did something wrong in the community. And one person came up to do an attack, and another person did an attack on the attacker, and attack. Before you know it, everybody's talking about it because they're attacking. I don't teach people to attack. I teach you to do stunts like this, grab the attention of what's being talked about, and use it to build your business and build people up. Again, all right, the power of a Blab or any training is you have to educate them, entertain them, or empower them. And I am here with this Blab to go, hey, this is what you can do. I grabbed your attention with a funny thing. I can tell you the official on how to do it. And then I'm going to teach you the fact that if you use what's going on, grab people's attention with it and relate it to your business.
Yeah, definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to first hit follow for you. And like I said, I really am on welfare. So, I wrote my first book. I'm on welfare, so I can't afford any marketing or anything. I've been Twittering for over a year, daily, literally 40 times a day. So I'm probably just spamming the heck out of everything, and that's obviously not working. So
it's not, and it's turning people off, John, and that's it. I mean, you got to come up with a way that doesn't turn them off.
Yeah.
Now, I realize the free, okay, and I get it. You're on welfare. You're trying to find the inexpensive part. But I'm going to tell you, I've told this story before about me, and I'll tell you, I had a friend of mine on my stage a couple of years ago. This gentleman a couple of years ago had a wife and kids, and there was this course there was this event that was happening that could teach him how to market his business. And he said the ticket was like $200 or $300. His weekly paycheck at the time was like $200.
Mm-hmm.
And he took the $300 on faith and went to it. That is where he made the connections and learned something. I did the very same thing in 2006. In 2005, I was homeless. I was staying on a friend's couch. And in 2006, and someone gave me a car for $50. It didn't have a heater. And in the winter, I drove with no heater and ice storm. I drove down to go to this event and attend it. And I couldn't afford to buy any of the marketing programs to go up. None of them. So what I did was I stuck around to the end. I'm going to learn everything I can. And the last guy who spoke on that event he said, well, I want to answer your questions. Who has a random question? And I told him, I said, I see all these great programs, but I have no money. I'm broke. I make $70 a week right now, and I'm homeless. I'm doing everything I can to get myself out. What can I do? And he said, did you learn anything here that you can go home and put into practice professionally? And I said, well, yeah, I learned this one thing. I think I can get started with it. He says, go home, take that one area, go make some money with it, and then go buy the course that person had to take it to the next level. Too often the people go, well, let me figure out how I can make money on this for free, and then they eat their money up. We call it eating your seed.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is go do something that can get you a little bit of money and take that little bit of money and invest it into training to take that idea further.
Right.
Then you will grow. Otherwise, you'll be sitting there, well, I grew some seed, I'm eating my seed. I grew some seed, I'm eating my seed. You know what I mean? And you become a hand-to-mouth type person.
Right, yeah.
If you actually build it, and that's how I went. Literally, 2005, I was homeless. The condo I am sitting in, as well as all my other rental properties, John, I own them. I paid cash for them.
Wow. Great.
And I have a business speaking and coaching around the world.
Incredible. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can be done. I own 2 motorcycles and a car and 3 houses. And 2005, I was homeless, sleeping on someone's couch.
Amazing.
It can be done. So, I mean, that's it. And this is just one of those things you do. It's one of the little marketing tricks you do is you run something like this to grab people's attention. Don't deceive. I'm not telling you. This can sound deceiving, but I got people in here to go, okay, yeah, let's have fun with this. Then I told you the truth.
Right.
Now I've got you. After I'm into the joke of it, I've got you to tell you the truth. You're listening. But if I came in here and just stuck in the joke, or if I came in and tried to tell you the truth and they're not listening, I get you into the involvement of what's going on. Now I can talk to you. Now I have your attention.
Right. Cool.
So,
all right,
man. Help you out.
I got follow there, so I'll keep you in mind, and I'll message you or something in the future, and we'll just say, hey, what's going to let you know what's going on.
Okay, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. So, Greg, you only have an egg on your profile, all right? You have to have a picture in order for me to let you in the room, all right? I do not let people in my room who do not have a picture on their profile. Now, anyone else have other things, all right, when we come across this? Again, so you know, as I did this whole thing, is to get people to go, how many people want to learn about this Blab certification, Blab verification, and they come jumping in. And we played with it. We joked with it. We got people going, oh, yeah, I got mine. Oh, yeah, I got mine. Yeah, but over here, testimonies. I got mine. That's it. Testimonies. I got mine. I could, you could, it's just like Wendy said in the beginning. You could sell a load of crap. People are going to buy it. If you've got testimonials and you give me a firstborn, you'll give me the firstborn if I'll tell you. So that's it. How old is your firstborn? Grammy's looking for a new date. How old's your firstborn? Loan certification. You have a microphone certification. Oh, I love it. The Tech Buzz. Do I know you, Tech Buzz? Steven? Is that who I think it is? No. Steven, have we been in a Blab before? Come into the window if you can for a minute. Yeah. All right. Anybody else? I mean, you guys, questions? All right. Anybody you want to type in questions? How many of you know that this was it was the greatest one? It was this morning's great marketing ploy to talk to you about a certification or verification, and how many people realize there is no Blab verification. All it is a check mark next to my name. And I actually came in here, and if you noticed, I gave a website. How many people went to the website I gave it? Put a 1 in the box if you went to the website. Yeah. What was on the website? Come on, type it in. Tell you guys. Tell me what was on the website. Tell everybody what you've seen. Oh, the previous Blab. Well, it probably didn't update because I had to switch it out, and I couldn't do it while I was live. So, but basically, it was on my website. From my website, some of you are actually going to go check out who Tim is. What is this guy talking about? Why should I follow him? Things like that. Yeah. What was there? You got to go. All right. Here it is. Yeah. It's so you know it will lead to a page. You were hoping for more shenanigans, but you did look around. Is that true? Ed, you did? You went and looked around the website? See, that's called a ploy to get people to go to your website. I just shot the numbers up on my website. Why? Because I did a funny joke. It's okay to do it. I did not harm. And Ed, did I harm you in doing that? No. I did not deceive anyone in doing it. Again, all right, I realize that this can be a joke, and some people can say, Grammy's destroyed. Grammy, get in the freaking window. Destroyed. I'll destroy you.
Oh, now I will tell you the truth. I'm like, what is this check thing? And I put something on Facebook on the Blab Nation group. I said, seriously, what is this? And people are saying, oh, go here, go there, do this. I tweeted somebody because I was told, if you tweet this guy here, you'll get a check mark. So I did, because I am just naive. And it was at that point. You people are all mean. Oh, how are you doing, Tim?
Did you listen to anything I was teaching afterwards, though?
Do you know I just walked in? So are you talking to me or are you talking to Ed?
To you, Grammy. You didn't hear any of the stuff I thought.
No, I
shared with this. Oh, okay. The concept is I got a bunch of people in here.
Yes.
And then I told them, if you want to get your verification, you got to go over to blabrockstar.com, which is
your website.
My website. And all it is I own the domain name Blab Rockstar, and it points to all of my live streaming that is on my blog. So it took you over to my website, and like Ed was in there, he said, well, I checked around your website. All I did was it was a ploy. And then I actually came in here after I had everybody going on this, and I had a couple of people going, I got mine, yeah, I got mine. See, and then Mike come in and he on camera, look at my box. He opens the box and pulls it out.
I swear.
All to make it fun, to have fun with this idea. And I get it. All right. Yeah, you're going, oh man, he tricked me.
Yes.
But then I went, okay, guys, let's stop the trick. It is nothing more than take a copy of the green or blue, whatever color check mark you see by my name, and add that emoji to the end of your name in Blab. And you'll have it. Now that I have your attention, can I teach you something that I just taught you on how to market your business?
Okay, so you are you're a services person. You are selling services, yes?
Yes, I have mentoring and coaching in blogging world.
Okay.
In blogs, yeah.
And I'm a product person, and so
Yeah.
what if I painted a check? Well, I really don't want to jump on the check mark thing. But so here's the question I actually have is you said find something that's trending. Find something that's trending on Facebook. Find something that's trending on Google. Find something that's trending where? Am I after the whole world, or am I just looking at what Blab people are talking about?
I would look at not just Blab people. I would look at Twitter. Where's your largest following? Where's Twitter and Facebook?
Twitter and Facebook.
Those are the two places. Yeah, I look there for what's trending.
Okay.
I really don't go to Google anymore to see what's. I actually go to and I watch what's trending on what the hashtags of the day are on Twitter. Mm-hmm. I watch what they are on Facebook, and then that's what I write. I mean, today, really, something that you want to go in today, if you really want to do an interesting thing today, is Kanye West.
Yes.
Got an audio of him backstage at Saturday Night Live because he got upset. I would do a blab on that. If you can relate that to your business. If you can't relate that to your business, don't do that, because now you're taking people over here and your business is down here and you will have no way to connect them.
Yeah.
I teach people marketing and marketing their blog and stuff like that. This here, I could do a lot of this stuff because it's a marketing ploy to get you in here to teach you a marketing idea. And then I could teach you marketing with it. That doesn't work for everybody. You know what I mean? That's why this worked for me. So for you, all right, what products are going out there right now? What bad products are on the market? If there is somebody talking about a bad product and that's the talk of the day, I'd grab it and pull it in there in a conversation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And get people talking about the bad products.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But don't become a scam. Don't become someone who's you know what I mean? I've seen these out there and I really don't like them and they don't attract me. Is the people who are out there, they're the whistleblowers. Okay, that whistleblowing idea. Well, so-and-so did such and so we're going to come in and talk about it. See, I just got emails. People are signing up for my email list from this.
That's what I need. I need to build my list. I really need to build my list. But yeah, okay.
Oh, John, thanks, man. No, I mean, but that's it. I mean, it's all about marketing, and I was able to teach you about marketing today.
Yes.
All right, because of the fact that I use this thing that someone actually, and I was trying to find Sandra Sandarino, but if I could find her, someone call her into the room, will you?
Oh, it's I heard this morning that it was something that the tech staff at Blab actually started as a joke. Was that true? Do you know?
Mm-mm. Sandarino. Anybody got her thing?
See if that. I didn't get her last name right. There you go. Mike's got it.
No. I'm actually trying to find her because I really want to pull her in on this.
Yeah.
Isn't it inspirational expert?
Sandra?
Yeah.
Sandra, yeah. Inspirational.
You just emailed her, Cindy.
Yeah.
Thanks. No.
Inspirational expert.
All right. Is it inspirational expert?
Inspirational expert is her name. Her handle is Sandra. Is at Sandra Santorino.
Okay. Some of the stuff in Blab's not working again today. So.
Oh, hi, Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
So, Cindy, yeah, anybody's welcome to grab it. If you actually have questions about maybe something you're doing and how I can help you, maybe get through something you're dealing with on marketing, I'll be glad to help you. All right, I want to relate this and use this as a training opportunity for you guys.
There she is.
Nice.
Cindy and I have been emailing.
Yeah, I want to be Donnie's co-host.
Go for it. I think you two make a great pair.
I just don't know what I'm doing.
Cindy, did you see the Blab Nation this morning that we did with Leland and Tim?
That's why I'm here, because when I saw Tim was going to post it, I'm like, oh, goodness, this is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I can learn
definitely. Something. Tell you what, you and I need to. We'll do a test Blab a little bit later and see what we can do. Maybe we'll invite a few people.
That's why I'd asked about how do you, if you see somebody in the comment column getting a little out of hand. I mean, I know that you have an ability to X them out if you're viewing them,
Yes.
like we're talking face to face. But when they're over in the comments column, if they get a lot out of hand, how do you get rid of them that way? And
You know what?
X them out.
Yeah, I don't want to blabjack Tim's thing. So
Right.
you and I will talk later about. We'll get it all worked out.
it was kind of like a question for Tim, because Tim was on Blab Nation this morning, and
Mhm.
I know they touched on that topic.
Yeah.
And I missed it.
Yeah, we touched on to it, but really, I mean, it's little things like we were Xing out of you X people out of the X their comments out. In other words, you don't like their comments, you just go X their comments right out. And I think I did that. Or someone actually, if they put in a comment right now, type in some strange comment, Grammy.
But that's because you're the host, right?
Yes, the host can do
Right.
it. If you host
So
and
I
co-host
can't-
can do it. And
I can't see that X on my end. You can,
No, you
as a
can't.
host or co-host. Okay, I got it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
You got-
worries.
that's why you've got to go in and do a test one. Just go in and do a test one and experiment.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
I would tell you don't record the test one because that test
No.
recording will be there. It stays in your Blab forever.
No.
So,
No, I actually did it. I did a test with my kids. I've got 4 kids. I've more than that, but I've got 4 kids that I called up and I said, get onto this thing. And what are we doing? And I know you have Twitter handles. Get onto this thing. And I got all of them in the room and I made one a co-host and we messed around. I was pushing buttons all over the place. I think that pushing buttons is the way that you figure things out. The way you learn is through actual experience.
Now I'm noticing when I look at on my screen, Tim is very clear. And but
I'm sorry.
Donnie, you're pixelated.
Yeah. Part of that,
there's Blab glitches right now. So
part of that is the glitches. Part of that is my internet service. You just, you live with it.
Okay. Okay. Very good. But I'm going to back out of this one, give someone else a chance to have the seat. But yes, Donnie will be talking. Thank you,
Yes.
Tim.
thanks.
Bye, Cindy.
Bye, Cindy.
Tim, I'm going to pop out myself. I have not put paint to canvas in about 3 days, and I am
Time to go to work, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting the jitters. I gotta have my fix. So I really appreciate. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it.
Okay. So thank you for coming in, Donnie, as always. Come on in, Bill.
All right, so I just gotta ask, with certificate.
See, you're just coming in, okay? You had to be here for the beginning of this, okay? We played with this. We played. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. I actually said I was going to do this in Blab Nation this morning. I put it up.
I was there.
I went to the bathroom, and I got back. 17 freaking people subscribed to it. Jason text just sends me a message going, I can't believe I'm laughing my ass off over here. I'm like, welcome to my jungle. However, I got in and we played with it a lot. Okay, we've got mics in here, and actually Mike did it. We come in, they revealed I got mine in the mail. See, and they opened it, and I got mine. I ordered mine on Amazon. I'm getting mine over at Walmart, and we all started talking and making it a sales pitch. We had a little fun. We grabbed everybody's attention real quick, and then in the middle of it, I went, "Whoa, okay, guys, can I tell you something? It's nothing more than you take my little check mark next to my name and put that emoji next to your name, and you become Blab official. I can make up a set of guidelines and start over right now. And if you guys tweeted this out, people will come in here to learn
Here's
this.
what we should do, Tim. Make an emoji like the TM that I stole from Leland this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And just make it BO. Blab official. BO.
No, I like the check mark. I think I was going to do a certification banner or something like that, like a certificate type thing, and go the new. This is how you know it's the verified check has changed because this is the real one. I could do a series on these. I really could. I could do a series on these, and then I could teach marketing from it. Every freaking one of them, and then I will teach people how to use something like this to build their business.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not teaching anything new. By the way, my coach told me to do this stuff. No.
Verified certificate of authenticity.
You got to get the certificate of authenticity because without it, it doesn't work. And again, if you go to the website, blabrockstar.com, you can find out all the details and get the special deal we're offering only today. And I know some people are going to actually take it because, I actually talking about it. I mean, the idea behind it is it's funny. It's a joke. It's a laugh. But the people who will pop in and go, oh, yeah, man, this guy's a scammer. And they won't even listen to the fact that I'm using, okay, I can teach you something on marketing. So
there you go.
You're going to keep the 100 certification until you get 200 followers? Yeah. All kinds of things you can do. So I noticed somebody who came in the room and out. That's why I went in my sales pitch mode and came back out because I knew it would throw them out of the room. They'd leave. I'm not going to say who it was.
I know who it was.
Yeah. Can you tell I don't like them? And I don't care? And I'm not mentioning their name, and don't you either?
I won't say a word. Nope, too late. I just said a whole sentence full.
Don't care if you like me or not.
So
they really
here's
don't.
another question for you. I know about. Oh, I did.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not frozen on my end. So, anyway, being familiar with your issue earlier in the year with sitting where you're sitting and your truck right outside the window deal, is that a new banner?
Yeah. I went and bought. I actually had one more backup left, and I have another banner over here that I'm going to hang over there. I actually was pulling it out because I was supposed to do an event tomorrow, but I'm not, and I was trying to get it unrolled. The bottom end is curled still a little bit. No. Yeah, that's what my banner looks like. If you look at that and then you go to my website, you'll notice it looks the same.
Right.
Marketing.
Yep.
So I actually moved the banner. I had it all moved around. So by the time my wife gets home tomorrow, it'll be put back away. I don't like showing everybody my bar. You know. You used to have the view of this.
Yep. The bookcase.
And I moved it to this. If you notice the lights on my face, it's where the sun's shining. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's coming in this way. So, but I can make the sun come in this way. Hold on, I got windows on either side, and I can do. I can turn the light up over
that
here.
actually works pretty good there, right in the middle.
Yeah, I don't like it over there because it gets the sun in my eyes too much. And if you go to my Periscope, I actually will do a Periscope. No. I did it yesterday. I was on a Blab, and I actually had the Periscope going with the strut. People are like, you have too much things to do that you're wasting your time. So.
Yeah, so have you gotten into the Snapchat stuff?
I'm not getting into Snapchat yet. I don't know why. Just not. I've not found a way to efficiently use it for my business.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not on here. So, I haven't done a Rock Around Your Blog show in about a week. I'm going to do another one here probably tomorrow. I've been working on. I'm actually working on the book right now. I'm trying to get the book written and the workbook written for the course, and we're going to start doing some of the. I'm actually going to do a couple of test webinars this week. So if you guys are on the list, you'll get the test webinar stuff out.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things I've been falling behind on because my assistant left and I've got to get a new one. So.
Oh, bummer.
Hey, that's it. That's why I hire assistants the way I do. Is I've hired them they're there for a limited amount of time, and they're here to do certain jobs, and then I also give them coaching and training as part of it for them to go out and build their own blog or build their own business, and then they move on and grow. I mean, I have different assistants for different things, but the assistants who help me with the office type stuff is not with me anymore. So.
Okay.
I have new ones I'm training. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you ever need any help with anything, just buzz the phone.
Okay. I think I can do that. So, I was testing. Was it the one day I tried to reach out to you? Oh, I see the circadians just popped in the room. The one thing I was reaching out to you last week is I had to fix some stuff on my my affiliate program, and I wanted to make sure it was going out the way I thought it would.
Yeah.
So if you're an affiliate of mine and you actually use your affiliate link, there's an affiliate link in there now to send people to sign up for the webinars. And if they sign up for the webinars and then they buy my course from the webinar, you get credit from it. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't signed up for that one yet. No,
I thought you were on my affiliate program. I don't know why. I didn't.
I might be. I don't know. I know the one was the newsletter thing. I know I had signed up for that initially, but I haven't gotten anything that for eons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know what happened there. I know a couple weeks back, somebody else had mentioned it on your Rock Around Your Blog show as well, but I'm not sure what happened there.
Okay, to show you guys an example here, all right, is I see the circadians are in the room and they teach people stuff on Blab. Is I teach people a lot of marketing ideas for their blog and getting yourself out there in a different way. So what we did here this morning, guys, again, if you're just now tuning in, is I used a publicity stunt. People are looking up, what's this green check all of a sudden? So I made a Blab about it because everybody goes, okay, I got to get that. And I got to get a publicity stunt put together to get you in here. And I got you in here and I said, everybody, hey, yeah, you can get it at, and I own the domain name blabrockstar.com. And I put the domain name in there and people clicked onto it and I was able to watch in the pluses. Okay, Michelle, I thought it was you because I seen you here a minute ago. I watched the pluses to see how many people were trying to watch it on my webpage. Well, now I realize that I just went over and checked. 40 people out of the 93 here, 40 people went to my website for that.
Nice.
All right. And one of them actually in here admit, oh, yeah, while I was there, I checked out some of the stuff on your site. Some people signed up for my email list. That's it, guys. All I did was a marketing ploy. However, in the middle of the marketing ploy, I taught you something. If you do those marketing stunts or you do a publicity stunt and you're doing it just to be a stunt and just to take advantage of people, you're doing it the wrong way. I do it to be able to teach people. So let me bring Steven in here. He's a good guy. So Steven's got a microphone certification.
I have
He's going to try to pitch you on his microphone
certification. Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, for a microphone guy to say,
well,
can you hear me?
I wanted to make sure that you could hear me because I do have that microphone certification. Well, let me preface it. I have 2 certifications. I have the check mark and I have the microphone. So I've topped everybody in here. So I'm a certified influential broadcasting expert. Now everybody can take a drink 3 times because I said the 3 magic words. It's a ongoing joke that we have. Yeah. It's interesting that you did this because we were Colin Hill had it first on there. He had a check mark, and I says to him, I says, "Where'd you get that check mark?" And he says, "What? What check mark?" He says, "I'm Blab." So he started laying on this thick line of how he got it. And I'm like, "No, seriously, how did you get it?" Because Blab's not doing anything like that. And so he told us how to do it. Last weekend, I mean, it was like crazy people asking, how do I get certified? How do I get certified? And I know you like the comments in the chat room, but why don't you talk a little bit about that? Like people want, you worked hard since 2005 to get where you're at. People want an easy button. They want to just hit a button and automatically be successful, but they don't want to put the time in. They don't want to put the work in, the effort in to be successful, right?
Yeah, they don't. And truthfully, guys, I mean, that's what I find. A lot of people, they come to me, and I've had people come to me to try to get the easy button. And when they realize that's not what I offer is the easy button, they leave. And I made a comment. I was doing something on with my Facebook. The Facebook now does, you know what I mean, this day in history or something like that, or your past or whatever. And one of them I went through yesterday, the day before, was one of the persons reaching out to me because they wanted to hire me as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all over, got to get with you, got to connect with you, all this stuff they were trying to do. And they posted on my Facebook wall, and that's what I was noticing in my history. They're not even a friend with me, and I haven't seen the person in 2.5 years.
Wow.
And I went, whoa, I have to maybe come back to go, okay, how many people that unfriended you because you didn't give them the free? They want the free. Tell me the free, cheap way to do this. How can I do it for free and get the big results? Guys, I do not own 3 houses, 2 cars, 2 motorcycles, a car, all right, a lifestyle, anything I could do because I took the easy button. I've taken the hard button every time, and that's why I have the success I have. Also, though, I took the hard buttons years before and trying to every now and then throw in an easy button. That's how I ended up homeless and broke, bankrupt. That's where it got me. So some of the practical things I did. Guys, I worked in the car wash industry, and I wanted out of that industry so bad that I put a do not compete clause in the sale of my business. And when I put that in, that shot me in the foot because that was the automotive field is all I'd worked in for 20 plus years. Now I shot myself in the foot. I can't get into it again. I've got to go find another way to make a living. So I applied at Starbucks. And by the way, I went through 3 interviews before somebody at Starbucks saw value in me. They go, oh, yeah, we'll hire you. That was a $7 an hour job back then. All right. I know we're fighting for $15 an hour minimum wage. Guys, I lived on 7. All right. My child support a month back then was $1,500 a month. $1,500 a month. So even after I got my check, I still owed money that week to my ex-wife. All right. That's the way life went. I climbed out of it because I realized, okay, I can sit here and cry and whine and bitch and moan about it, or I can do what I can do. All right. And you know what I mean? Keep working on what I can do. And I kept focusing on what I could do every day. I remember a cop pulled me over one time because the inspection sticker was out of my car. And I said, dude, I just don't have the money to get it inspected. And he goes, it's like $25. I said, I make $70 a week. And this was in 2006, ladies and gentlemen. This wasn't like in the 1950s. 2006, I made $70 a week. That was my take home. Diana, you have no profile filled out.
And that's what nobody realizes. You know, Marty and I, we get together and we talk about this with broadcasting and podcasting, and we try to educate people. And everybody sees all this equipment. They see all the success that our shows have been having and different things like that. And they just want this, I don't know, this magical method that we could kind of give them the keys to success. But they didn't see the almost 10 years that I put in building a community, the 10 years that I put in of blood, sweat, and tears where I wasn't with my family. And I'm, like you're saying, and I've been, constantly from sun up to sundown working 2 full-time jobs and also trying to promote what I'm doing and trying to build it. They don't see that. They just see the end result. And I think that, it's something that what you're talking about here is driving that point home. It's like, you're not going to be successful unless you work hard and you're willing to take those necessary steps and make those sacrifices to ultimately become successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you were talking about the easy button there, Tim, I just had this $1 million idea. Maybe something Joel Comm could pull off. An easy button that makes a sound. Toilet
go to work.
flush.
Push the button. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work.
And the toilet
Get a
flushes.
job.
And the
Get a
toilet
job.
flushes.
That's what it takes. Do it. Okay, so guys, this is what happened with me from there. Is I'm going to bear with you guys. Bear some of my real story here today that I've not shared it on a lot on Blab. Is I was able to work a period of time for a car wash company as a salesperson. I could not run the company. I could not manage it, but I could work in sales. And I learned as a service writer, because I knew the ideas of the car wash, I knew that I could do that job and make a more of a living at it than the manager who was running it. And there are people in the car wash, some of those people who, when you pull up to the car wash and they go, hey, yeah, what can I get for you today? So there's people here in Dallas who make 6 figures doing that. And I'm not kidding you. They make 6 figures doing that.
Wow.
And the reason is all you got to do is suggest services. You're a service writer. So I went and did that for a couple of months and was able to bank some money. And then I went back to work I still was working part-time at Starbucks. So I worked day there and nighttime at Starbucks, and I kept doing it to where I had some money in the bank, and now I can go work for Starbucks only. And I minimized everything. I had a storage bin storing all my furniture and everything. I got rid of the storage bin. I got rid of the furniture. And I transferred to a different Starbucks. Colin finally joined in. I went to a different Starbucks, and at that different Starbucks, a girl who worked there said, hey, I'm looking for a roommate. I can rent you a room for $300 a month. It's golden for me. So, but I mean, that's how I got to where I was going. And I did nothing. I didn't live over my means. I lived under my means. Mm-hmm. I ate McDonald's, dollar menu. I had a $1 McChicken sandwich and a $1 McDouble hamburger for lunch, and the same for dinner. No fries, no drink. I had a glass of water. That was my meals twice a day. Cost me $4 and what the tax was every day. And then I worked at Starbucks, so I got my coffee drink there for free. That's how I made it through all those dark days. And I got myself to where I had $2,000 in my bank account, and that was the cushion zone. Then I went out to find other ideas to actually go out and make money, and that's where I started doing things. Started putting money into stocks, and there was different stocks that I bought in the as the crashes were happening in the economy. I learned to play with the crashing stocks. I had a ton of money off of Blockbuster because Blockbuster was you knew Blockbuster was going out, but as their price came down, you knew it would have peaks where it would go up and then back down. And I would learn to read the market when the peaks were about to go up and buy a ton of them because it was a low dollar stock. I could spend $100 and get a bunch of shares. And then if it went up 50 cents, all right, if that was like a 50% growth. So that 50% on your money. So then you make $200, you make $100 profit. Mm-hmm. And those are things I randomly did to make my money. So something happened with your video, Steven. I don't know what happened with it.
Yeah, Blab's been really weird the last
Colin,
day or so,
you want to come in and put down my...
For something's not working right with the video, and I'm going to try a different browser, maybe do a test Blab real quick to see.
Okay, I'm not getting. I don't know what happened.
I'm going to head out. I appreciate it.
Are you still? Am I still here,
Thanks,
Bill, or is it?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay. All right. I don't.
But his got kind of. Steve's got kind of grainy there, and I've seen that a lot today on the Blabs.
Yeah, they had problems, I guess, with yesterday. So.
Oh yeah, it totally crashed twice.
Wow.
So, and that was interesting because, yeah, a lot of people were in the middle of Blabs and whatnot.
So, Colin, the original person with the check mark, is in the room, and he's worried I'm in here giving his secret out. No, Colin, I was telling people, if you want to get it, you have to go to blabrockstar.com. All right, there's a $4.99 fee. Some people are selling as low as $3.97.
Well, Jonathan Tripp was doing it for $97.
Hang on a second. My audio is fucked up here. 1 second. Yeah, I was explaining that this process is quite arduous. It requires often a strip search and
cavity search.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, and it can only be performed by a person who is verified. If they want to charge a fee, then they charge a fee. But then again, if you know anything about Unicode, then you can bypass that entire process. So we try to be fair to everyone.
Okay, and then, but what I did with this today, Colin, was, and I'm still working on this. The guys, I had everybody in here. We did the whole beginning of it. It was funny. It was cool. We got people going, I got mine. I got here. I bring them on screen. They open a box. See, mine came in a box today. See it. You know, you order online. It's here in 24 hours. I got my certificate of authenticity, and we played with it. And I had everybody going in it. And then I went, can I teach you guys something for business right now? This is how you market your business.
Did it work?
I said, it did. I'll tell you, because I gave the numbers a little bit ago. We've had 110 in here. When I first created the Blab, I created it and I was going to open it in 15 minutes. And I walked into the bathroom. I came back out. 17 people were subscribed to it in under 4 minutes.
That's sad. So
I know.
For the record, I was not the first person. Josh Ziering was the first person.
Josh? Okay.
Yeah. Or as they call him, not Josh.
Not Josh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, from there, basically, when I actually got on, it crashed, and I had to start another one. That's why this one says Authenticity 2. It's because the first one crashed on me. I actually went over and created a blog and embedded the Blab in my blog.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm telling people, if you go to blabrockstar.com, you can actually get the certification, which is a link to my live streaming videos on my blog. 40 people went to my website to check that out.
About how not to be taken by scammers.
Well, that's it. You can say it that way, but I'm not scamming because
no,
then
not
I came
you.
out and told
I'm
people.
saying that anyone who is
how not to be scammed.
Not you particularly.
I should. But then I said it to people. If you
don't believe everything you read online, or something like that.
Yeah, but the internet.
But no, it was nothing more than to get you to my webpage. And one person actually in the chat bar said, "Yeah, I went to your webpage," and then afterwards I looked around. So
well, hopefully,
it worked for me. I got people to go look at my website. I got some to look around. Some people signed up for my email list.
What percentage, though?
If 40 people went there, I've got 6 people who signed up for the email list. So that's not even 1%.
I guess it's 40 people went to the site and people signed up, so that's like under 50, under 25%. But it's like Between 20 and 25, isn't it?
4 would be 10%.
4 would be 10%. So 6 would be like 15%.
So yeah, a little bit, probably about 15%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's respectable.
So,
but then again,
yeah.
what did the rest of the folks do? Did they just say, "Oh, this
Some
Tim Gillette, he's full of shit, and we're never going to deal with him ever again"?
Yeah, there's some people in here. I mean, there's somebody who came into the room, and I'm not going to mention because I know you're friends with her too. Is I immediately put my sales pitch voice on when she got in, and the second she checked herself back out, I stopped. I didn't even go into teaching what I was teaching from it. Because I just wanted to blow her out. I will not let her. She's just somebody who's on here who annoys me, and I will not bring her in my windows. If she ever comes in my Blab, I'm going to do what I can to get her out because I don't like her. And there's not many people on this earth that I just don't like. So
I like everybody. It's easier that way.
I like everybody too. A lot of people I don't want to hang out with.
There you
go. That's why he just tolerates me. So.
Yeah. See, did you hear about Shelton's strategy of his six tiers of friendship?
No, I didn't.
He has those he loves at the top, those he actively likes, and then those he passively likes, and then he has the negatives, those he passively dislikes, actively dislikes, and then loathes. Which seems like an interesting strategy, but overly complex. Personally, I have 3 tiers: those I love, those I tolerate, and those who are dead to me. I think it's easier.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry, you don't know where to go with that? Sorry.
I'm trying to find a place to go with that one.
I'm just trying to kill some time. I don't know.
But no, okay, I just went and checked again. 45 people have now come over.
There you go.
So, and that's what I did. But then what I did, Colin, was exactly that. Is guys, this is idea. You do something like this, and when you do this, if you do it with you don't want to do it in a way to. I'm not doing this to try to trick people, but in a way, I am tricking people. And that is, I got you to come into this Blab. I share with you something funny. Now I got you in the laugh. I've got you in the moment. Now I start teaching you a marketing trick. This is a marketing trick. All right. I got you in here. Marketing trick. Now I can teach you, use this type marketing trick for your business. If you want to get a Blab that people come into, if you're trying to sell a product or service, use something that's going on like the check mark.
Yeah. Use a clickbait title, but then there's going to be a percentage of people who have a moderate opinion of you who might have a lower opinion having clicked through to a clickbait title and found that you are not on topic.
Well, I was on topic. I've always been near topic.
Well, that's the trick,
so
right? But that's where the fine line is with the marketing trick. You must have the marketing message you're delivering be sufficiently close to the clickbait title that you can actually make that connection plausibly when someone calls you on it. So right. So what was your marketing message that you were going for?
The marketing message is you've got to be able to pull publicity stunts that attract people to your target market.
Okay.
That's exactly what I did. Was I pulled a publicity stunt to get you in here to share with you. Pull publicity stunts.
Maybe.
Or
maybe I said, Tim Gillette's on. He's probably saying something interesting. Oh, he's not saying something interesting. I'm less likely to come back and visit him in the future. See, it cuts both ways.
It's a double-edged sword. I mean, and it can be. It's all in people's perception.
Right. Well, this is why you have to be very careful about the marketing message and how you shroud your marketing message in the publicity stunt.
Bobby, where'd you go? Bobby was trying to come in, and I tried to let him in, and he went away.
Yeah, well, Blab has been
Bobby,
having
did you want to come in?
Really huge issues, as you've noticed.
Yeah, they've had quite a few.
I thought it was really interesting yesterday.
Yeah, it's been ongoing since yesterday afternoon. We had a horrible time with Nerd World. We eventually gave up on Blab and did a recorded thing here in with our guest, and we'll cut it together and put it on YouTube or something.
If you guys ever need my mentoring, just let me know. I have a link now to where you can send me money.
That's important.
Yes, it is.
So you mentor people on how to deliver money?
How to stay on Blab with no problems.
I thought it was about how to deliver money.
No.
Yeah, but what you really miss,
can you
Colin,
mentor me on how to create a link to allow people to deliver me money?
It's mostly
well,
about how to.
here's how it works, though, Colin. What he did is he created the link to send him money, but it's really forwarded to your account.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get any.
Well, I'm all for that.
Hey, Colin, I live right next to a casino, man. I got lucky the other night. I won like 140.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making it into my new business.
You're $140. What kind of business?
$140 for going to the casino on a regular basis.
What kind of business do you start for $140?
Well, I made the 140 in less than an hour, so let's put it that way.
Oh, you're saying that the gambling is your new business?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's an excellent idea.
Yeah,
That's a winning strategy. That's right up there with the strategy of buying $100,000 worth of lottery tickets.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about it is it's only like, less than 30 minutes away from my house, so it's kind of convenient, and you don't have to be there. You can just go there whenever you want, and the machine's still there,
So you were playing slots?
Yeah, I found a machine that I like. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was pretty
So you can go there so long as they don't change the odds on you on that one machine.
Yeah, I'm planning on going there the exact same time each time. Yeah.
What's really interesting though is if you watch, for example, a roulette wheel, you'll find a certain percentage of roulette wheels in any casino are imbalanced.
Yeah.
And there are many things you can do and get far better odds. I mean, roulette, believe it or not, you can get better odds than you can get in many slot machines. But
yeah, see, I'm already getting people that want to come over for my mentoring sessions. You have to fly in though. You fly into Ontario Airport, and then I'll pick you up, and then we'll go.
And you're gonna mentor them over to this one loose slot machine that you've identified.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Great.
Yeah, and then if we hit it big, we'll go get the bass boat, and we'll go to the Colorado River and go visit John over there, in Vegas.
There you go.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
And then we'll find a nice machine over there. I'm pretty good at picking the machines now.
Okay. That sounds like a winning strategy.
Yeah, it sure is.
Cool.
Yep. You got to have some kind of edge on everyone else, don't you?
Yeah.
How much, Bobby? You got to give them the sales price now.
Sales price? Oh, per hour?
Someone's asking how much. How much is this deal here?
Yeah, I mean, it's wonderful mentoring opportunity.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, is it?
How much would I have to?
Hour? Or
is there a website we can go get this? Where's the link?
I think that I haven't really made a website yet because either John or Colin are going to make the website for me. But my link to my PayPal. I mean, everyone has a link now, don't?
Okay, so just to be clear, if I wanted to join this mentoring session, how much would it cost me per hour to be shown where this one slot machine is that I should play for the next 8 hours?
I would say, like, if I picked you up at the airport, at Ontario Airport, to where you didn't have to worry about renting a car or anything, which I could pick you up in like less than 20 minutes, and pick you up. I would say, like, right when I pick you up, the clock would start working. It would be about $20 an hour. I think would be
okay. Would I then be paying $20 an hour for my opportunity to sit in front of this one lucky slot machine?
I would say, yeah. I would say yes. Yeah, I would show you how. I got to show you how to press.
See, that's where you make the money.
Yeah.
You charge the guy for sitting in front of a slot machine that's not owned by you, in a facility not owned by you.
You'd be paying $20 per hour to spend time with Bobby Shadow.
And then as part of the fee, Bobby,
it's the pleasure of your company.
Bobby, read what I just
so
wrote.
Basically, what you're saying is that you're an escort.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
And does Bobby read
what I just wrote?
A cheap escort at that.
Yeah, boners though. Boners are not included. Yeah,
I would hope not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
$20. I mean, boners have got to be extra, right?
Yeah. Boner would be a little bit extra.
But you'll get them their free drinks from the casino hostess, right?
Of course, and then you'd got to tip the hostess at least $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that coming out of your end, or do I have to pay that over on top of the $20?
I don't know.
All part of the fee, right?
I do have the prep little tube for the end result. Yeah.
Is that for the hostess that you've tipped $1 for every drink,
or
is that
for you and I to prep? Yeah.
I see. This is becoming a more intriguing proposition every moment. So do I have the opportunity to acquire the home enema kit and just take it and give it to a woman of my choosing?
Well, they're only $1 each. I mean, you can do anything you want with it. You know, they're cheap.
I don't know. I've not acquired home enema kits recently.
Oh, well, we can show you how to use that also with the $20 per hour.
Oh, what an opportunity! This is getting 3 minutes.
It's getting better and better. And but wait, there's more.
I'm just curious to know if this enema demo happens in the casino or elsewhere.
Well, you can do.
We sort of lay Bobby out on the craps table.
Well, you can do an enema anywhere, can't you? Can't you do that anywhere?
Well,
or do you have
you could technically speaking, you might be able to do it anywhere. But
or is that
I
something?
think there would be someone who would complain.
Yeah. Do you actually need like a bowl or something, like an oil changing pan when you do those? I've never done one.
I would think so. If some sort of oil changing pan would be good. Yeah.
All right. Well, I just wanted to come in and say hello, Tim. Thanks. I didn't mean to change the subject or anything.
No, we didn't
Bobby,
change the subject at all.
Bobby, when you're talking, Bobby, I'm letting you know how good this is I was over on my website, on my shopping cart, creating a button, and I was going to put it in and go, click this button if you want Bobby's deal.
Yeah.
And I was going to have it would say Bobby's deal in my freaking shopping cart. And they'd be, oh, okay.
Bobby's
$20 all day long for Bobby.
Casino floor home enema demo kit. Actually, demo experience.
Yeah, Tim, that's a great idea.
It is an experience. We pick you up at the hotel. We take you to the casino. We plop you in front of a slot machine. And then when you're done with the slot machine, we demo home enema kit on the. Yeah.
If I send you a link to my PayPal button, can you embed that in your website for me, or is that what you're offering, or because that would,
no? I was going to take the money, Bobby.
Oh,
Bobby doesn't have a link. I was going to create one, and I was going to. Hey,
and so your service fee for providing this e-commerce infrastructure form is 100.
I'll split the profits with you, Bobby.
100% service fee for this e-commerce infrastructure you're going to provide him.
Yeah.
No, I was going to give it. I was going to be fair in my split. I was going to do a 99-1 per split. I keep 99%, and you keep 1.
What a guy!
Manage me, Tim. You've discovered something. Manage me. Colin's giving me up. I'm offering it to Colin first. Bill can be the executive.
No, Bobby is providing a casino night with his Blab verification. And apparently, it only costs $20 an hour. Now there's the strategy right there.
Yeah,
you provide a Blab verification that's good on an hour by hour basis. A subscription verification.
I can show you how to be heart verified because the check is not enough for me. I have to have a heart next to mine.
Okay. You know what we could do though is we could create one. You actually make a link, and if we get a bunch of people in serious on the conversation, to see how many people would actually buy it.
To buy an hourly subscription to a verification?
Yes.
That would be hilarious.
Unfortunately, guys, that's the scamming world. That's what scammers would do. But it's like,
all right.
I would worry that there actually would be a person out there who would do that. So
I was just going to say,
I know that. I'm worried someone would do it, but I'm worried that people would pay for it.
The first person to come, I have someone in mind that would do that.
Someone would actually pay for it.
But I don't want to
hesitate to do it as a joke.
Yeah. Do you know anyone on Blab that would do that at this point?
Yeah.
Are you going to mention a name or no?
Not while we're
money
recorded.
Like that?
No.
Yeah, someone would have to put $20 for me to mention the name in my PayPal, and I would mention the name of someone who would do that.
Yeah.
Or we could stop recording this, and then I could tell you a variety of people who would do this.
Oh, you don't want to?
I'm sure someone would. I mean, there's Carlin used to say, if you take two boards that have never been nailed together before, nail them together.
Created the official Blab Advisory Council, and I've made sure that the individuals who are above reproach are on this council, and they will be evaluating all the individuals on Blab and giving them certification or not for $19.99.
And you know that you know you're doing it for $19.99. All right, you know it's if you know we realize that it's just a funky thing. Everybody wants a round number, so you can go here and pay the round number, and get Bobby's deal there.
Actually, what we're doing is we're giving people they can go in. There'll be a PDF of a certificate that they can then print, and that's suitable for framing.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, ours is signed by the president of the BS committee, and
Right.